Now let's go to the Premier League as we go down to the final day of the season. And I've been joined by Victor Uzoho, coach all the way from Finland. Well, Victor, it's nice to have you on the breakfast show. Quickly, let's take a look at the Premier League and also the top four race. What pundits are saying across the globe is that Arsenal's Champions League are all but over. Tottenham Hotspur sits in fourth place. Not totally comfortable, so to say, but on paper, one would say they are home and dry because they face a relegated Norwich City on the final day of the season. Your take on Arsenal's outing at Tyneside against Newcastle United and their position as far as the Premier League table is concerned?
Well, as we all know, we can't take away that rivalry between Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal. As in, Tottenham doesn't even mind if they don't win the league, but as long as they are ahead of Arsenal on the league table. And Tottenham, as we can all imagine, in the top four at the expense of Arsenal. So I think it wasn't really a good day for Arsenal fans and lovers of good football who support the Arsenal team when they lost to, Newcastle United. It hasn't been a good day, and this is like what happens in football. It's never over until the last minute of the game.
Well, are you one of those who still believe and who is not a doubting Thomas that there could be some form of hope for Arsenal Football Club with Tottenham facing Norwich City and Arsenal facing a tougher side who are also hoping to avoid relegation, Everton Football Club? Do you believe that anything could still happen?
Well, it's like a very tough thing to decide on. But of course, remember that strong rivalry between Arsenal and Tottenham. Tottenham will do everything to make sure they keep the fourth place dream alive and consistent. And meanwhile, they are playing against Norwich, which has got nothing to gain or lose in the game. They are already relegated. So Tottenham will pull out all their arsenals, as in all their weapons and everything, and get ready to keep the fourth place. And Arsenal, well, I wish them the best of luck, but it's going to be like a very, very tight game. But this is football. Anything can just happen.
Well, Francis, I must say that my director is also a Chelsea fan, and while I'm communicating with you, he's also telling me that there is no form of hope for Arsenal Football Club. But let's leave sentiments aside and let me concentrate on you. Let's take a look at the Premier League title race. It will go down to the wire. Manchester City, Liverpool. Liverpool already have 2 trophies this season, but there is so much at stake. The Premier League title, and then Manchester City will hope to secure a back-to-back Premier League title. And in the Serie A, it is a huge one at the San Siro, where you have 2 teams, AC Milan and Inter Milan, going for the Serie A title. All AC Milan needs is a win, and they are home and dry, securing the title or wrestling the title from Internazionale Milano, who are hoping for a back-to-back crown of the Serie A. Can you get me, Francis? I said, let's go down to the final day of the season. Liverpool, Manchester City. Where will the pendulum swing?
Well, Man City, Liverpool. It has really been Man City will want to capitalize on the advantage of saying, okay, Liverpool are actually going for and preparing for the big one, which is the UEFA Champions League. So probably they wouldn't want to concentrate on having tired legs to go into the final race. So I think Man City has an advantage somehow. If they could still keep on their good forms, then they still have an advantage.
Well, Francis Uzoho tipping Manchester City to indeed defend their Premier League trophy or title successfully. I must say a very big thank you, Coach Francis Uzoho, for joining us all the way from Finland on the Breakfast Show.
Thank you.